All right, boys and girls, here we are with a new little addiction, I guess you could end up saying, which happens to be fidget toys and fidget spinners. I've managed to pick up a few. I've been having a blast with them. This one actually came in this afternoon, and this is actually from flyawaytoys.com, and this is the Maelstrom. This is one of their newest additions to their line. And though I didn't really have any interest in the rest of their line as far as design, this one really grabbed my attention. As you can see, it's unique, and I really like unique. So it came today in a priority mail box, and this is the tin that comes in, just a screw tin, serial number 134. Opening it up, it actually had the Maelstrom inside this cotton bag, which was in here for, I guess, sticking in your pocket. And even upon opening it, I was really impressed with the quality and everything of it. Now, taking a look at their site, it is $119. And they have listed, the spinner is made from brass and stainless steel. The ring is what makes it special. We use a 10-ton broach to generate the teeth on the ring. Then we shrink it in liquid nitrogen and insert it in the housing. There is no adhesive, screws, or welds holding it in place. Pressure from the shrink fit holds it firmly in place. We have chosen an R188 ZZ ABEC 7 hybrid ceramic bearing for the Maelstrom. The caps are also stainless steel and a little bit larger than our other spinners. And like everything else that they manufacture, this is actually made in the USA, Pacific Northwest, and I think this shipped out of Oregon. This is so much fun just to play around with and everything. I was letting coworkers mess with it. It's really well balanced, and it's great just to have. I leave it just sitting on my desk and spinning it. Taking a look here, like I said, I've only had this a couple hours, and spin right out of the box without being cleaned or anything. Let's go. All right, and there we go. You see, just over 4 minutes, and I actually got just over 5 minutes earlier when I did a spin on it. Taking a look at it in closer detail, the machining is pretty good. You do have some brush marks on the brass here. It's not too bad. I have half a mind to actually polish that up to a nice polished color. I love the cog that's in here, and I love watching it while it's spinning and watching it spin, or the optical illusion of it spinning in the opposite direction of this. Bearings are super smooth that are in here. We will just screw off the cap so you can see the bearings in here. Now the site does say that these have ceramic bearings in here, but these look like regular bearings. So maybe I'm just incorrect in my knowledge on that. Taking a look at the other side, it is completely flat. You do see some milling marks around on here and right over here. Taking a look at the edge, and this is nice all the way around. The only thing that I noticed is there is just a little, I don't know if you call it a blemish or dimple, right here on the corner. And there's just a little, what they'd call a hot spot or rough spot right there. So I'm not sure what that is from. But other than that, all the edges are nice and smooth except for here in the cog area, which you're not really using that anyway. You have a pin that ends up screwing in, so it's not one of the ones that is magnetic. The finish on the button on here isn't bad. This side is actually better than this side, but that doesn't take away from the performance of it. There is just a little bit of wobble or play back and forth when you do this, but it is not bad at all. All in all, I have to say, if you want something that is a unique design, something that stands out from the rest, I would definitely pick this up and give it a try. I do not think that you would be disappointed at all. Was it worth the $120? Definitely. Just because I like the uniqueness of it. I do have a couple others that I plan on reviewing a little bit later, so stick around for those. And I have a couple of custom pieces coming, because you know me, I gotta have my custom stuff. So again, if you're interested in this, go ahead and check out flyawaytoys.com. This is under their spinner section. You can get replacement buttons, things like that on their site. If you like this video and you want to see more, definitely click that like button. Click the subscribe button right about there. And to check out my last video, click right about there. As usual, YouTube, it's been a pleasure showing you some of my toys and goodies and things that keep me happy. And hopefully this was informative to someone. Thanks for hanging out with me. As usual, I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.